What's going on, fellas and lady fellas? This is Deluxe Drew, and I'm just grinding out on the Earth SMP server, trying to get this tunnel done over there. It's really coming along nicely, but look at these like the rain effect on these shaders, man. I can't see anything, and I know that it's just gonna like kill like with the bitrate on YouTube and all that. So I'm just gonna get those planted right there, grab some saplings, and run into the tunnel real quick. Do I have fences? I don't. I just thought you guys would want to be here when I finish up this tunnel, just because, I mean, it's a pretty cool project. I've had a lot of fun doing this whole tunnel thing. So let me just craft up some fences here, and then we can get a move on into the, like, actual thing. So, 33 fences, that should be enough, right? I hope so. Alright, so we got our logs. Let's go ahead and head in. There's only a little bit left. I would sleep, but Ustrini's AFK right now, so you can't sleep through the rain. We'll have to wait it out. But yeah, look at all this progress. I think it's coming along really nicely, and one of the things I want to get done today in this episode is get the minecart system set up. I'm pretty sure I have enough iron and gold and all that stuff to get one placed in here. But I think I want to do is put a booster track, like 3 booster tracks at every one of these things, and I can hide like a redstone torch underneath those. Underneath like the log to power it. So I'm gonna like make a bunch of redstone torches, or maybe even just levers or something, just to do that. Yeah, I think I've got way too much wood though. I just want to get this built up and talk to you guys about some plans. So I have not played on the server in quite a bit, and because I recorded that episode last week, and I'm not sure what exactly I want to do. Oh, look at the rain stop finally. But this tunnel was a nice little project just to do, to waste some time. I might want to have my book on me. Yeah, there it is. I always have my book. We'll go ahead and look at the ideas page, I guess, and see if I can get some inspiration. A tree farm, buoy system. That's what we're going to do today as well. The buoy system, and maybe even the restaurant. That could be really fun. The restaurant and food factory kind of go together. But yeah, that might be a cool little thing to do. The buoy system, because people like if they want to go to my base, it's kind of hard to do that because of how far away I am, and like how you have to go directly through the ocean to get to my base. So that was a suggestion by Joker and Ustrini. They were like, hey, just make a buoy system, that would be cool, right? I was like, heck yeah, man! I'll look it up and stuff and see if I can find a cool design for a buoy. So the buoy I probably want to make is gonna be with jack-o'-lanterns, because I don't really have like, you know, like a ton of different resources that I can use. I don't have a ton of glowstone. I don't have like end rods or anything cool like that. Wow, we had like just enough, or 1 log extra. Wow, that's awesome. I'm gonna need to get some coal from my house to place the torches on all these, because that's not gonna cut it, man. I don't have enough torches. I should get some torches like in here though, like right there, just to keep them from spawning. I did the I did the F3 test, and with the torches placed on both sides of the pillars like this, it's enough light to keep mobs from spawning in here. If you look at the light level at the block, 10. The lowest it ever drops is like 9, and they need to be at light level 7 to spawn. So I'm gonna run to my house. Or no, while we're still here, I'll get the torches later. I'm gonna kind of show you what I want to do for this this minecart setup. Because I'm not sure if, like, it's necessary to just have 100% power rails, because I don't really have that many power rails. And, yeah, I don't know. I've got 31 here, and then I've got those, and then I have this. And then I'll just make some levers. There we go. And we'll just run over here, and I'll just kind of show you guys. I know my tongue was doing some weird stuff right there. Show you guys what I want to do. Over here, we'll put like a launching mechanism, but I don't really know how to do that, so I'm just gonna move like down here because I'm not sure exactly how to do a launching mechanism, but I know I want to put a lever under each of these things, so like that, and then just place the cobble back where it was. And then that would make it... Oh, did I grab regular rails? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Get this book out of here. So that should put 3 in between. So 3 and then 3 and then 3 and then 3. Like, so that would be put 3 rails there and 3 rails there. And then 3 powered rails, 3 powered rails. Is there a dude coming for me? I heard him. So this is the general pattern I want to use, I think. I'm not sure how fast this is going to go, though. Like, and then boom, 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 boom. So right here I'll have a launching mechanism, which is probably just going to be like 3 powered rails. How do they used to do that? It was like a block going up like that, and then here, and then you break this, right? Isn't that how they did it? And then you put like a button, like, oh, my inventory is messy. You put like a button there or something, and you would place your minecart. Oh, fudge. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, boom, boom, and then break. Oh, crap. Perfect, okay. And then you place your dude there, you hop in, and then you push the button. Oh. Crap. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. I guess you really have to power the powered rails, right? There we go. Okay, let's give this a nice little test then. We might just go with this simple launching mechanism. Yeah, that could work. I think that'll be good enough. It'll look pretty nice too. So then there will be a minecart on this side as well, and I guess I'll figure out like a way to get the thing to like end. Like I think I'm just gonna put like 3 powered rails that go like this, and then let me get my my regular rails back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the concept of this is 2 people can use the tunnel at once, right? So on this side, you would launch, and then on this side, this is where you just stop. You know what I mean? Like, you just get in here, take your minecart, and then when you get on the other side, there would also be a launching mechanism like that would take you back. So that way, if someone's going this way on the tunnel, and someone wants to go through the tunnel to go to spawn, they don't like crash into each other and like cause a huge like explosion, and they both don't like die or whatever. I don't know what happens when you crash with minecarts, but so I think this is a good concept though for the whole minecart system. It doesn't look the best though, to be entirely honest. I kind of don't like how it just like ends right here. Like I feel like it should have some sort of like system that breaks the minecart for you, but we could just put a chest right here that has like minecarts and stuff in it that you can just use. So I guess I'll just throw a chest up over there. Of course I don't have any wood. There we go, and boom. Okay. So we've got like a chest here, and we'll just put it off here to the side, and that's where the mine carts will go. So this is what I got so far. I'm gonna run back to base and grab some more rails and grind this out. So I'll see you guys after I finish grinding out the minecart tracks. It's beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. Wow. I'm so glad I made that. Like, that's my favorite thing that I built on the server. That little pixel art. Okay, so while I was in transition mode there, I did some math, and we're gonna need a lot of rails. So the tunnel goes from -10 to positive 162. So you add 10 to 162, and you get 172 blocks long. And so we have rails on both sides, right? So that means we have to multiply it by 2. And then we need to divide that by 2 because we're using 2 different types of rails. So basically, we need 172 normal rails and 172 powered rails. So this is where I had my rails. And we're gonna need some more. So I'm just gonna take like 2 stacks of iron, I guess, and just see what I can do here. We're gonna need some sticks. So we're going to need a lot of those, and then plop this here. So sticks, and then down that way, and down that way. That is way more rails than we're ever going to need. So we got 64, plus 64, plus 64. Let's do that in the calculator real quick. 64 times 3, that's 192. So that should be more than enough for the regular type rails. So that's a way to burn 2 stacks of iron. So we need these 3 stacks of rails. Let me clear my inventory up real quick. Okay, also I got these 2 picks by enchanting. I don't think I recorded that, but it was awesome. Demon Dan let me borrow some of his coal to mine so that I could get enough levels to enchant both of these. And I also enchanted like this shovel and got like efficiency 2 on it and stuff. Just to like get the garbage levels off. I enchanted my sword to get sharpness 1. But I'm gonna throw some of this stuff in this chest, I guess, like that, and that can go in there. I guess I don't need to keep a shovel on me, do I? No, I'm not doing any digging, am I? So here's the real question. We're gonna run out of gold. Like, I don't have enough gold to do this, I don't think. I'm gonna get... Oh, I have plenty of sticks, never mind. So, I guess we'll just start off by doing this. See how many this gets me. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna have enough gold. So we got 37... Yikes. Okay, that is not enough to satisfy our needs. That's... We could get one side of the tunnel done, but not the other side. So I'm going to have to go mining. Oh, this is our egg stash, by the way. Plenty of eggs for the restaurant project. So I guess I got this stuff collected, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. Because that's going to be a grind, placing all those stuff. I'll just do that off camera later. Because I don't want to do it until like I'm going to get it completely done. So... I guess we'll just put the rails that we need for the project right here. We could design some buoys. You guys want to design some buoys? Let's do it. This is the episode of ums today. Let's see. Okay. So, buoy designs. I guess we can use this water right here to just kind of see how the buoy looks. What am I going to make a buoy out of? So when you picture a buoy, you probably picture like a plus sign, right? Like a plus sign shaped thing. I want to avoid the use of any half blocks, so like half slabs, stairs, that sort of stuff is going to be out of the picture. You know, I've got a crazy idea, and call me insane. But what if we used like powered rails, you know? That could also look cool. Let's run over to the water here and see if I can get something cool built. Oh, I wish they connected, like, all together. That would have been cool if they all connected together. Like, if this, like, went up this way. Is there a way to do that? Like, can I go, like, that? And then... That's gonna update the other... Oh, it isn't! Holy crap! That's the buoy right there! That's so cool. And then if I lit them up, like, come underneath here, right? Right? And then we got... How's that? Yes! That's the buoy! We'll have to put, like, another, like, iron block there just to make it look more like it goes into the water more, but... We could also mess around with some different blocks that aren't iron blocks, because I feel like iron blocks are really heavy and they wouldn't like, float. But this is... I like this design right here, where all the things are, like, going up. It gives it, like, this really cool shape. Maybe even we go like this, and we put another block like that or something. Because it's supposed to be vibrant, right? Maybe we use, like, orange wool. We need to do something that isn't iron blocks, though, because that is just, like, going to be so insane to get all those. But how about that? Yeah! I love that, man. I love that so much. The jack-o'-lantern face is kind of ruining it for me, though. I guess I have glowstone. I could try the glowstone. Let's try the glowstone. Alright, guys. After lots of buoy research... Yes, you can do research on buoys. It's fascinating. It's real fascinating stuff. Oh, crap. Okay. What the heck is going on? Just stay there. Just stop. Stop it. Stop. Lots of buoy research has been going on in this episode. Look, I'm double-fisting some torches. Oh, that sounded terrible. I really don't want to use the iron, but I think I want to use, like, jungle wood. So we're going to have to cannibalize our tree over here. Sorry, bud. But you're going down. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just a sample size. I'm sorry, buddy. I just had to do that. Like, I just needed some jungle wood real quick. I got a lot of stuff that we can play around with here, but I'm pretty sure that this is going to be awesome. Like, no matter what. So, I did some looking, and we're going to have, like, a torch on top like that. I was thinking about, like, maybe not a redstone torch, but that could work. So, I'm just going to build a bunch of buoys in the water here as, like, a test drive, and then I'll kind of show you guys when I'm done and see what you think. I've run into a problem, guys. So, we cannot do the glowstone one because these will not connect to the glowstone. Which is an issue, because I was really enjoying the shape that it was making. So that means I wouldn't even be able to power these either, because a lever wouldn't connect to it, huh? Let's see. Boop, and... Oh, I could attach to the side, and that would power one of them. Yeah, but that doesn't go there. I could do one of them. Yeah, so this is a failed design. The glowstone is not going to work. This one could be cool too. Don't shut it out yet. Don't shut it out yet. This one isn't going to give off as much light, I don't think. And it looks a little bit too plain. I like how exotic this one looks. Alright, I'm going to build another one like this one, but without the iron blocks. Okay, the big reveal, guys. What do you think? Definitely not liking the magma block. It definitely gets your attention, though. That magma block will get your attention. Oh, boy. We never even put a redstone torch on top either. Let's see what it looks like with the redstone torch. No, the magma block is just too out of place. What if I built it out of magma blocks? Can you even place magma blocks in water? Yeah, you can. What if I built it out of magma blocks? That would be insane. No, I like the jungle wood for it. I don't like the magma block on top. What if we put the jungle wood on top? See, again, that looks really plain. What if we added the orange wool? See, I think the orange wool, like, it's just enough to get your attention. Like, it goes along with the jungle wood just a little bit, and the pumpkin makes the transition a lot easier. I think this might be the one here, guys. That might be the buoy that we're going with. Yeah, I didn't like the iron. This one's just too plain. This is the buoy that we're going with. It's going to cost us even more powered rails, though. Oh, I need to go mining. This is so bad. Okay, I'm going to clean this up. Get rid of these. I'm going to leave this buoy here, though, as our model buoy. Get these blocks out of here. Make sure I get every single block of iron that I placed here. Oh boy, okay. Well, Mr. Buoy, I can't wait to build a ton of you. We're not going to be able to put all the buoys in the water today, but I now have a goal. See, the problem was, when I was playing, like, I like to kind of play off camera a little bit more than I play on camera, just because you can just do a lot more. Like, you can just do a lot more. Maybe I'll start streaming on the server or something when I'm doing those kind of grindy things. But, like, doing this sort of stuff, like, where I create stuff is really fun. Like, building and all that. But, like, I like doing the grindy things, too. I ran out of stuff to grind, because I grinded out that tunnel to get all the blocks for that. But another thing I want to talk to you guys about before I end the episode is this whole restaurant idea. I'm not sure how much the other guys on the server, like, want this, like, restaurant type thing, because I'm not sure if there's that much of a need for it. Because, like, usually what people do is they'll build their big sheep farm or whatever, or their egg farm or wheat farm or anything like that, and then they're done. They have their food. They'll just eat that same food over and over and over and over. So what I kind of want to do is have a shop where it's 1 diamond for 1 stack of whatever food that you, like, want. And I could even do, like, a catering service where I just make a whole bunch of food and bring it to you. But I was, like, thinking about mainly doing, like, a pumpkin pie shop, because I can make a ton of pumpkin pie, and pumpkin pie is, like, almost as good as steak. Like, it's one of the best food items that is craftable by farming and not, like, killing animals, basically. And I kind of like it for that, because you can you don't have to mess with any mobs or anything. It's just you put a bunch of chickens inside of a coop up top, you let them poop their eggs down into a hopper, and you just get infinite eggs. Like, there's just a whole bunch up there. But anyway, tell me what you guys think about that. This has been Deluxe Drew, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.